Even as civilians, this time media view and people have conversation. What are trending issues in Nigeria and globally? You need to this channel, you need to this program, kindly like, share, subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. We will the plug this down. Let us quickly look at the offset election happening in Kogi, Bayelsa, and one other states. That's in a state. I'm sorry, Mr. Alafundechi. We are seeing something they say battle for Bayelsa, Jonathan, Jiri, Syria, canvas vote for canvas votes. The question I want to ask is, in the last round of election, APC defeated PDP, Leon defeated Jiri, before finally court sacked Leon, deputy, and both of them is a joint ticket, and Jiri was opportune to become the governor. Now, do you think a Jonathan being in their midst, they can save Jiri this time? Because we have a Sylvia, who was one-time governor in that state, the newly passed Minister of Petroleum Resources for state. His popularity is not in doubt. Do you think a Jonathan can save Sylvia? Can save Jiri this time?
I think if you look at the last election in 2019, what happened there was that Tim Kure, the former governor of Bayelsa State, had issue with Jonathan and his wife. They were, not in a good time 4 years ago. I listened to me. So it happened that Jonathan played game during the last election in Bayelsa because Piri was, let me use the word fielded. That it was brought by this this man we are talking about. The former governor. They were not in good time with Jonathan, and it was not in good time with Jonathan, and it was one that brought Biri. So there was sort of argument, disagreement between Jonathan and the man, the former governor. So now it was like Jonathan started misbehaving by favoring APC. In fact, Jonathan was on the side of APC during the last governorship election in Bayelsa. That gave APC upper hand to win. But you see, as God had it, faith, it was God that made it be so, that the risk came back because of forgery allegation leveled against what's the name of the other guy? Leon. Yeah. That's it.
And then let us look at the larger picture. Don't forget that Imo is having their own election, Kogi and Bayelsa. And one issue with Labour over the human treatment method to their national president. I mean the national president of Labour by Hoodlums in Imo State. Now Labour is saying they're embarking on strike. And the strike is likely going to affect the election in Imo State. There was a peace meeting yesterday between INEC and Labour, organized Labour. But for what I see, there's a quite rough peace meeting. NLC, that's Nigeria Labour Congress, strike threatens Imo coup. I understand that the Commissioner of Police, but the Nigeria Police already redeployed Imo CP. You may say that is in accordance with the demand of organized Labour, but they equally redeployed CP in other states where we are having similar election. But do you think, in the light of this Labour action threatening the election in Imo State, do you think Labour should suspend that strike?
Mr. Wata, I have to correct you here because we are talking about hoodlums in Imo State beating the Labour chairman Ajeru, that caused commotion. It wasn't Imo State hoodlums. It was policemen in disguise that attacked the Labour chairman. It was obvious that those policemen were employed by the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma was at the head of the hand affairs. I didn't understand misunderstanding between the Labour and the police in Imo State. And the thugs disguised themselves as if they were policemen. They were employed by Hope Uzodinma to attack Labour. It has nothing to do with Imo hoodlums. Imo hoodlums can never ever support Hope Uzodinma. Imo hoodlums, if you ask me, they will support Labour to strike. That's why using the word telling the whole world that it is a hoodlums in Imo State that attacked Labour, no, it's wrong. It's good for us to be outrightly meticulous and blunt anytime we are communicating with members of the public. He wasn't attacked by Imo Governorship. He rather support Labour instead of attacking Labour. It was not the only man that employed the thugs that attack the Labour.
The police in Imo State said they only took Ajero into protected custody to avoid further attack. That actually that their men were not the one that brutalized them.
That was the time when the members of the public were pointing accusing finger at the police. The police has even discovered that they have, been battered internationally and locally on this matter of beating the Labour chairman. So police is just like playing game to avoid, to save their faces. Police is trying to save its face internationally and locally. The people that beat Ajero, we know, were employed by Imo State Governor. Imo State Governor did not pay salary, but that does not make Ajero to go there and start making trouble. When he had every reason to protest, to strike nationwide, Igbo land should not always be a receiving end of trouble. We are tired of trouble, we are tired of dying. Mr. Matu, please refer to the members of the public.
Let me ask you this.
I don't know my truth.
Let me ask you this. Yes. We are seeing political killing in this state.
Yeah.
And the LDP candidates in that election, in company of his supporters and some stakeholders of his party, went to Abuja to protest the killing. Do you think at this level of our political history, to be experiencing political killing?
No, listen, go. One thing you should know is that federal government doesn't learn from the past events. If this is a government that is so, listening or, caring, I don't think they would allow such occurrence to repeat again. Because if you remember what happened in the last 4 years, PDP leader, chairman leader, PDP woman leader, thank you so much, was set up alive. God in his own house. They recovered only her skeleton. So they stop such reoccurrence. Federal government, APC government, not even, let me not use the word federal government. Because if I say federal government, it means Labour, PDP dominated places with inclusion. But let me say, APC government, they don't have listening ear. They don't take proactive measure because they don't like the members of the public. What they are there just to exploit Nigerians. I didn't understand. They would have put measures, proactive measures in place to avoid the occurrence of what happened in the past in Kogi State. So the killing of that APC woman, PDP woman leader is what is trying to reoccur again. And I'm telling you that many have been killed already in Kogi State. I read it. I listened to me. So they don't listen to history, they don't read history, they don't take proactive measure to at least support avoiding what happened in the past, which is history, of course. So let me tell you, in Kogi State, political killings is just springing up. It has not been enough. I'm telling you, wait till now till Saturday, you will see.
Now, let us look at